Before starting, I have to say two things. The first one is that I have an appointment with my hairdresser on Monday. Look at that, the cause of the coronavirus. Thank you. Second thing is that normally in France, since the 11th of May, we should be able to go out again. So I should be able to make drone session outside, far from home, and I can't wait, guys. Now let's talk about the tips and welcome back to the lab day. So I hope you guys are feeling great. Welcome back to the channel for a new episode of the Lab Day. The Lab Day is my series of only tutorials, video, tips and tricks, if you don't know that. Today I want to share with you how to edit your drone footage only using your phone. And it's on iPhone. You need the DJI GoPro app. You need to be on iOS 13 for the iPhone. And also you need another app called Spark Camera. It's a free app, so you can download it right now. I'm waiting for you. You ready? Let's go. First of all, I want to tell you that I use this only for Instagram stories when I'm on holidays or making vlogs. For example, if you're in holidays, you're gonna shoot something, then you're gonna make a break to have lunch or just a coffee and you want to maybe share just one or two drone shots that you have taken before. The quality is not like if you export from your SD card, edit on your laptop. It's not gonna be 4K, it's 1080p. But to be honest, for Instagram, it's perfect. And the benefit of this is simply to share your footage right after a flight or when you are in holidays. You don't want to spend all your time just shooting and editing. It's not what I want when I'm going to holidays. I want to enjoy my time. So I think this is a really great tips. And again, just to be 100% clear, this is just for stories. It's not making a whole project, a whole video project. It's just how to edit one by one some drone footage to share on your stories. It's kind of behind the scene of what is coming in your full project after when you're back home. So you get your iPhone in your hands. Again, it's on iPhone and you need to be on iOS 13 or above. Open the DJI GoPro app and here you have editor. Click on editor. On top you have album, create, go share. Go to album and you have your videos, photos and album. So you need just videos and here you have all the videos that you shoot previously. You don't need to have your drone connected for this. My drone is turned off right now and I have those footage inside my phone. I'm gonna take this one and here, as you can see, if you click on the informations, you see that it's 1080p for the size of the file. You can watch your clip by sliding this. Click on clip. Here you have your clip, so you can click on pause on top and then you can slide to select a portion of your clip. So I'm gonna take the beginning here, you go to the end and the end here. And now click on create movie. Now you have this shitty music from the DJI app. You can go here and turn this off. After you have some effects, it's like some LUTs and you can add some text, but I'm not gonna use all of this. So now you're here, double tap on the clip and now as you can see, you can edit the speed, you can reverse it, contrast, brightness, saturation, temperature, sharpness, highlights, shadows, tilt, shift and background music. We don't care. You can change the speed if you want. Personally, I keep the original for this one. Let's start with the contrast. So I'm gonna bring up the contrast like 35, the brightness a little bit down like 10, saturation 20. Temperature, you can make your footage more cold if you slide to the left and more warmth if you're sliding to the right. So I'm gonna put it in 5. Sharpness, I always put it in 5 in the DJI GoPro app. Then you have the highlight and shadows, but you don't need to touch that because shadows is just for adding some, you see in the black part of the image, you can go in the other side. For now, I have my footage like this. So you click OK. Now click on complete. It's gonna create a movie. Here you click on the 3 dots and then record video. Go to your album and I don't know why, but I always have 2 times the video. I don't know why, so I'm gonna just delete one. From here, just click on modify on the top right, then here, and here you can adjust again your image and you're gonna see that it makes a difference again. So I'm not gonna change the exposition. You can change the highlights. I'm gonna go down by 5, the shadows, And here, as you can see, the shadows, I can go up or down. I'm gonna put them at -15. Then you have the contrast again. You can add a little bit more, like 10. Luminosity -12. Black point 5. You have saturation, vibrance, and that's why I'm using two different apps, because there is some things that you don't have on the DJI app and that you have on your phone. The tint, you can put more pink or more green, it's your choice. I'm gonna just put it like at 5. And now you have sharpness, and here I put the sharpness at 10. The good thing on iPhone is that you can zoom in, so you can see if you have too much sharpness. I'm gonna put it at 15, it's enough. So you can zoom in, zoom out, you do what you want, so it's really great. You have definitions after that, 15, and you have noise reduction. It's a thing that you don't have inside the DJI Go 4 app. I'm always put it at 10. Then you have the vignetting. As you can see, we went from this to this. Now you can click OK, and it's gonna record the video on your library. Now you can open Spark Camera, and Spark Camera is an app to make shorts film for your stories. I use it a lot, but you can also add some photos or videos from your library. For this, you need to record at least one small video. So you're gonna hold your finger on your phone, then you have record one video. Now you can click on the arrow on the bottom right, and now you have this option, the scissor. You can just click on the plus sign and you can add your video. You can import it, and you can import more video if you want. And now you can just hold your finger on the previous clip and put it in the trash. That way you're only gonna have your drone footage inside Spark. And you can also add some music by clicking the music icon. You can record the voiceover here. You can also change the volume of your clip if your clip have some sound, or if you have multiple clips, you can just go on the scissor and click on the clip, and you can also individually turn off the sound of your clip. You can also adjust the time of each clip, which is really great. You can also add some transitions, but to be honest, they are really not good, so it's better to have a nice cut. Why I use Spark? It's because you have some really nice kind of LUTs. It's some filters, but we're gonna call that LUTs. Now you can just turn your phone if you want to have full screen of your clip, and you can slide to the left, and as you can see, you have a lot of different filters, and you can just by holding your fingers and slide to the top or the bottom, so you can change the intensity of the LUTs, and it's really great. You have tons of different filters, which is really nice. And then you can export your video, so let's choose this one. And now you can click on the top right, you have this button, you click and you're gonna export your video in your library. As I said before, you can add multiple clips if you want. You just need to click on the scissor and then on the plus sign, and you can add another clip. If I want to add another one again, then okay. And now you have all your clips, and you can reorganize everything if you want. And you can, as I say, you can just change the duration of each clips, turn the audio off, and you can make everything with this app. And after that, you can make a shorter story with multiple drone shots and share them on your stories. That's why I really love this app. As you can see, we went from 0 to pretty far with the editing, so it's really nice. We went from this to this, so it's crazy just by using a phone. So now what you can do when you have your video on your library for Instagram stories, you can just click on modify on your video in your library. You can click here, and then you can just turn the video to match with the story size. You can just keep it in the normal format, but it's not gonna take the whole format of the stories. And now you can share it on your Instagram stories, and as you can see, it takes the whole screen and it looks really great. For example, you made a story in the rice fields in Bali, and like 30 minutes after you post a drone shot, people are gonna be like, wow, he's fast. So it's a great thing to do, I think, and I'm doing this every time when I'm traveling as a DJ, for example. I make like short films using Spark, or when I'm in holidays when shooting with my drones or making vlogs. I'm also doing that to make kind of behind the scenes of what is coming on my next video. So guys, I hope you enjoyed these tips, and I can't wait to see you again for a new lab day episode. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to give a thumbs up if you like the video, subscribe to support my channel, and of course hit that bell to receive a notification for my next video. Thank you guys, be strong, and I wish you a great day, great night, and I see you soon. Salut!